The pit's sprawl of streets, alleys, and empty lots went silent, became irrelevant, forgotten along with the people who roamed them. But this place... Trash exploded from an insignificant alley to a popular meeting place with curb-to-curb fast food stands. They had every kind of cuisine imaginable, backed by the smells of exhausted frying oil, charred grills, and a waft of spices from every corner of Terra Hive. Poetry. I could have eaten the whole place, awnings and all. Now here's a real professional. Jim is one of the better cooks at Trash. Specializes in shavap wraps, something of a trademark fast food in these parts. But he'll make you anything you want, if he feels like it. He's especially fond of shavap fried rice for some reason. He has an entire book dedicated to that one dish, and he treats it like it's the gospel.
Hey, Jim! What's cooking?
Hi, Cooper. Fuck you, Cooper. Bye, Cooper.
Jim and I were not on the best of terms, mostly because he can't keep Jim Jr. in his pants, and I don't have the luxury of being picky about my gigs. I busted his cheating ass on behalf of his wife, so it's understandable he's a bit salty.
I love you too, Chef, but I think you may have witnessed something really important.
Yeah, I might witness you sucking my hairy balls, you fuck.
Sometimes a kind word is enough.
Yeah, say you're sorry and everything will be fine.
Jim, I was doing my sole damn job. Once you sign the contract, there's no way to know what...
We were buddies once, in this shithole. Can your shitty brain imagine that? That was my cash she paid you with. Did you know that, you greasy piece of shit?
How was I supposed to figure this?
I don't know. By being a fucking detective, maybe? Just go, Cooper. I've got shit to do.
It was a painful checkmate. That kind of honesty was rare in that neighborhood.
Look, man, I'm sorry.
Yeah, fuck you. I know you are. But still, fuck you, okay?
Deal. Have you seen this girl wandering around?
Haven't seen no girls, Mr. Private Dick. Second shift today.
Who was around for her first shift then?
Mila, go bother her. Yo, scratch that. I don't know where she is.
Well, that was actually helpful.
Yeah, fuck you, whatever.
Okay, so the guy I'm looking for is a certain well-dressed, pretty boy with a fedora.
You into young pretty boys now, Cooper? Huh? You some kind of pedo freak?
Jim, you're testing the limits of a patience I didn't even know I had.
I know that poor bastard. He's Mila's newest fuckboy. Go ask her.
I needed to find this Mila ASAP.
Copy that. Thanks, Jim. I'm looking for a guy named Goodfellow.
Means shit to me, but I'm bad with names. That's what happens when you serve millions of customers daily.
Right.
What does the fucker look like?
Actually, I have yet to find out. He's young and apparently very charming.
Ah, you sure his name isn't Jim?
Almost positive. Be right back. You at least know where Mila lives, right?
Why are you bothering me? Go ask her 2,000 fuckboys.
Nothing wrong with a healthy sex life, Jim.
Agreed, just ask your mom.
Ah. Any specific guy I should be looking for?
Ah, Mila will bang a street light if someone wrote, "This is a young fuckboy" on it. Look around. If you see a young gangster, hustler, or whatever, she won't be far.
Got it. Thanks, Jim.
Those two morons guarding the ball sack seem young and promising. Ha!
See ya, Chef.
A pair of sad, tired eyes carefully studied the vast nothingness before them. Keeping her company were two brows of fried rice, cold and almost dried up, waiting for someone who hadn't returned.
Excuse me, ma'am?
Just trying her best not to die of hunger, or worse. That said, she seemed completely unresponsive.
Yeah, carry on.
Examine ball sacks. No, for real though. Examine your ball sacks, people. You can thank me later.
I couldn't see much. The whole thing looked like a morbid monument to the lower classes' victory against the upper's oppression. The evidence made it clear. Someone was attempting to send a message. It was an old-school gang ritual for demonstrating power, one of the big daddies perfected in their day. First, you stick the poor bastards and keep them squirming long enough for the butchers to arrive. Those sick puppies operate on their victims with zero sedation. Can keep them kicking for months if needed.
Ah, that reminds me. We should go for a juicy dry-aged steak later.
I wouldn't call this sloppy work, but I bet those bulls didn't survive the afternoon.
Wait a minute. One of these bulls is short an arm. Judging by the socket, a cybernetic one.
That's expensive gear, John. If Bullsec wants it back, things could get ugly.
Woo-wee! I would love to feel that sweet tech rubbing against my grip.
Scaz probably did a little shopping before the law arrived.
I should at least try and find that arm, though.
Here's what due process in the pit looked like in those days. A few laughable strips of yellow tape and a couple of shit-for-brains thugs pretending to be guards. Full stop.
Hey, another step closer, little man. This is crime scene.
Yeah, and this is our jurisdiction.
Jurisdiction.
That, yes. Fine work, colleague.
Fine indeed. I'm a private investigator. You guys mind answering some questions?
What? Look at the little man, acting all swaggy.
Yeah, look at him. Fuck off, little man.
They even had authentic shiny badges. It was the end of days. Zaba and Schlop.
Do you know the woman working the morning shift at Jim's place? The name of, Mila.
Yeah, bro. She's my girlfriend. What about her?
She's important to my investigation. Do you know where I can find her?
Hey, bro. She's my girlfriend. Don't mess with her, you hear?
She's not your girlfriend, idiot.
She's about to be. We're going on a date. You'll see.
Buddy, I might have some bad news for you.
What? Did she die? Is my Mila dead?
No, she's fine. Except, sitting on two chairs, so to speak.
Someone cut her in half?
Good soul. Mila hasn't been faithful to you. She's not into monogamy or whatever. I actually think she's seeing someone else right now.
Told you, bro. You would listen.
You're just jealous. First, I'm taking her to Coffee Inn for some drinks. After that, who knows? I heard when she told someone that's her favorite spot in the flats.
Kirwa, where did you even find flowers?
Well, they're plastic, but she won't mind. Fuck! Now I can't leave my post!
No, you can't. And you're better off here, dumbass.
Ah!
Calm down, bro. I'll talk to her. I'm swinging by the flats anyway. And I know Coffee Inn.
You would do that? Thanks, bro! I would hug you, but I'm a professional. Just, please get my lady back.
I'll do my best. Wish me luck.
You? Saving someone's relationship? I know you were faking, but damn, I do love some good irony.
I felt uneasy thinking about going to the flats again, but the road led there, and I had to follow.
I'm here to take a look at the crime scene.
Nice try, Scav. Get lost before you join these pigs.
Yeah, fuck off, little man.
I'm not a scavenger. I'm a private investigator. We can help each other out.
You heard us. Fuck off.
Crap. Wait. Let me check with the boss first. Hey, boss. Zaba from Trash here. I have, Miss Zena, that you?
He was as nervous as a teenager on his first date.
I'm sorry, Miss Zena. I was expecting Diesel or...
Hi, Miss Zena.
Shut the fuck... No, everything's fine. It's just some random PI asshole sniffing around. Yes, Zena. Da. Yes, Zena. Thank you, Zena. Not going to happen, Detective.
Buzz off!
Who's Xena now?
Only the queen of the fucking underworld!
Fine. I'll be back. Did you guys notice there's an arm missing from one of these bull sacks?
No talk, little man.
Yeah, fuck off, little man!
Keep up the good work, officers.
Right. Fuck off, citizen.
Fuck off, little man!
I'm looking for a woman named Mila. She's, supposed to live around here.
Nah, me not ask for names, man. Check with Sal at Coffee Inn, straight across the hallway.
Did you see an upper girl by the name of Lucy passing through?
Yeah, me know Lucy. Me favorite customer.
Seriously?
Yeah, man. She come every day, buy bubblegum ice cream. She got that sweet brown stand, big smile. Other stuff big as well. Me might ask her out one day, you know?
Yeah, good luck with that. Know a guy called Goodfellow?
What the bummer clot is a good fellow, man? Him grant 3 wishes or what?
Damn. Dashing Dexter Casecracker is still going strong. Over 300 issues now.
Yeah, man. Them really be milking that multiverse thing, you know?
People actually believe this is, real ice cream?
You kidding, man? Salty caramel be me flagship.
Later.
Stay strong, brethren.
A real butcher shop with a real butcher, apron and all. But you'd never find any T-bones in there. Spare parts, reflex boosters, a pile of junk mods. Huh. Wow. This is a scavenger's paradise.
Don't forget the 2 gaffs for dumb tourists. This is everyone's paradise, my friend. Need some grade 8 mods, yes? I'll throw in a special discount just because it's such a beautiful day outside.
No need, I can see business is booming anyway. Wait, aren't you the big guy from earlier this morning?
Good day to you, Detective Cooper.
You sound, different.
Ha! Of course he does. We're working on some frontal lobe inhibitors.
I am never letting anyone question my potential again.
Don't push it, friend. There are still a few kinks to work out. Anyway, how can we help you, Detective Cooper?
It is Cooper, Detective John Cooper.
Ha! See? Inhibitor already works. I'm a bloody genius.
I think I know why you're so giddy today. You got yourself a cyber hand that used to belong to a bullsec. Am I right?
What now? I have no idea what you're talking about, friend.
That hand will put a huge target on your back. Those bullsec kebabs have buddies, you know.
Ah, don't worry, my friend. This is not, how you say, my first rodeo.
He looks scared, like he didn't know what he was getting into.
So do you have it? Name your price.
Too late, my friend. The bidding wrapped up a few minutes ago and it's already been picked up. It went so fast I barely got to see it myself. But used VPA, virtual private address, untraceable. Give it up, my friend. It's gone for good.
The bullsacks will kill on-site anyone with that hand in their possession, you included.
Damn. It's probably for the best.
If only you'd gotten here a little bit sooner, it could have been yours.
Ever heard of a young hustler named Goodfella?
Goodfellow, also known as Puck, a virile fairy from ancient classical comedies notorious for his mischievous deeds. Goodfellow also delivers witty, fanciful asides that serve to guide the comedy and its outrageous action.
Ah, crap. Auto-downloaded Hypedia too.
Could prove useful on quiz shows.
I guess. Anyway, never heard of any good fellow, but I know a Puck. Good kid and a promising hustler too.
Nice. Where can I find him?
His Pop's old place near 88990, right around the corner.
My head hurts.
Thanks. Take care of Dimitri before he fries himself. See you around, friend.
Seize the day, my friend!
Goodbye, Mr. Cooper.
Welcome to Coffee Inn, where your business is none of ours.
Normally, Coffee Inn would make my life harder. Safeguarding fugitives, bounties, outlaws, you name it. Absolute discretion was mandatory, which explained the extremely neutral, almost neutered look of the place.
Hello, Detective Cooper. Long time no see. What'll it be, hun?
You always had a good memory. Have you seen this upper girl around here?
Never. And if I had, I wouldn't tell you. The confidentiality of Coffee Inn's clients is the cornerstone of our business.
There it is, the line every PI loves to hear. Hey, what can you tell me about the sweet bartender girl at Coffee Inn?
Never heard of her. And if I had, I wouldn't. Oh, Detective, always a charmer, ain't ya?
Still, I'd like to know how you became the first line of defense at this place.
Sorry, hun. Coffee Inn employee information is strictly confidential.
Don't push her, John. Someone could have her at gunpoint for all you know.
Never mind, Sal. You're doing great. I heard about this woman. Might be one of your regulars. Name of Mila.
Never heard of her. And if I had, I wouldn't tell you. The confidentiality of Coffee Inn's clients is the cornerstone of our business.
As I expected.
Sal won't say a word, handsome. You should know that. Mila.
Ah, pleasure to finally meet you, Mila.
Sally, hun. 2 rakias, please.
Coming up.
Let me guess. Something to do with this morning shit show?
Yeah, I heard you were around when those upper cops got skewered.
Fucking bullsex. Last thing we needed around here. I was at Jim's place working. Then all of a sudden a flash, screams, chaos. People were running and shouting. NIN defenders started spitting out alerts. Utensils were flying, and for a second, I crossed paths with the 3 badass motherfuckers I've ever seen. I thought to myself, this is it, Mila. It's all over. I took cover behind a counter, the power went off, NINs blacked out, and then... nothing. No shooting or screams, just the stench of burning wires and meat.
That was really anticlimactic.
When does this happen?
Let me think. 20. No. About 35 to 1, I'd say.
Was anyone else there during the incident?
Are you from outer space or something? You know how busy trash gets in the morning? There were hundreds of hungry assholes. Be more specific.
Good info.
That's the only thing I hate about the Coffee Inn. I used to work there, you know.
Really? Do tell.
Well, I wasn't covering the top floors, of course, so there's not much to say. I promptly became a thorn in Zena's side and got kicked out.
What did you do?
Use my brain, I guess. That chunky bitch couldn't manipulate me like the younger girls. Look through that window. There she is. Queen of the underworld, so-called. More like queen of the underpants.
Wow, that was somehow even weaker than one of your jokes, Scoops. Wow.
She's clearly drunk. We've all been there.
Unfortunately, I need a way inside that place.
Ask my cheating dirtbag ex. He has a pass. Took me there a few times. That's how I got the job in the first place. I'm never setting foot in there again.
But all the security passes are now integrated with NIN, and I don't have one.
Another retro freak. Charming. But yeah, everything's stuffed into NIN these days. Puck used to have an old backup cartridge. Maybe it's still in the apartment.
That should work. Thanks. Anyone named Puck?
That cheating son of a bitch's days are numbered. That's a fucking promise.
Damn, Coops. That's some real fine rage in her eyes.
Hell hath no fury, I guess.
I'm listening.
I was talking to him before the blackout. He brought his little whore, who for some reason felt like making amends to old Gertie.
That would-be absent-minded granny?
Yes, she's a bit deaf.
Well, that explains it.
Anyway, after the blackout, I went to check if Puck was okay. Instead, I found Kitty, crying like the little bitch she is, and he was escorting her away from the scene like Prince fucking Charming. Didn't even stop to see if I was okay.
Who's this Kitty? I could swear I saw her hair puff up, like a cat's tail before the imminent battle. Luckily, she collected herself.
She's a little whore who left with Puck this morning.
Good info.
Glad to be of help. Anything else?
Good info. I knew I was poking the hornet's nest, but I had to understand the full picture.
How does an experienced lady like you let yourself get played by a kid in flashy clothes?
Experienced lady. Fuck you, detective. He's not some kid in flashy clothes. Puck is one of the cool kids. Capable, ambitious, always thinking ahead. He might have his schemes, but he's a decent guy. Not involved in any gang business like his dad Kriv used to be.
She painted a pretty picture, but still a blurry one. I didn't want to believe her, for some reason.
You get the idea.
Yeah, I think I do.
Then the idiot decides to let some girl scramble his brain and start making decisions with his cock.
I think I understand.
So you also had someone who let their guard down for you.
You did.
I did.
Sure as hell did, Coops.
Men. Can live with them, can shoot them execution style and dump their bodies in an empty parking lot. What else you want to know?
I'm actually looking for this girl. She's missing. Any chance you've seen her?
She eyed the photo closely, mulling over it a while, before handing back her answer.
Afraid not, hon.
Thanks anyway.
Leaving already, handsome?
What, am I suddenly one of your target group?
Nah. It's just nice talking with someone hardened for a change.
Feelings mutual. Later, Mila.